What's up, y'all? It's your favorite guy online. Well, soon to be. Again, if I ain't, I'm gonna be your favorite man online. Let's get into this. Alright, so right now we're gonna be listening to Agoraphobia. Well, the reason why I chose this is because, well, I already had comments about Massive Man. Um, I forgot a couple names, but Massive Man kind of hit my eyes the most, and I already listened to a couple songs before. And I like his approach in music. But this is the first video that popped on my screen the moment I searched him, and this was released about a month ago, according to this recording, and we're gonna go straight into it. It's what's it called? Collaborated with KC Makes Music. Haven't heard of them yet, but first off, agoraphobia. As a psychology student, I should know this. I think it's fear of being around a lot of people. But let's go ahead and confirm that. Agoraphobia. Oh, shit, I can't type for shit. Agoraphobia definition. Yeah, okay. Extreme or irrational fear of crowded spaces or enclosed public spaces. So it's basically being afraid of being in public where there's a lot of people, like going to the mall or going to the park, any place that is crowded and enclosed public spaces. Okay, crowded or enclosed. So this can be outside or this could be inside, right? So, okay, let's give it a look. All right, let's go. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you got any song suggestions, put them in the comments. If you want to support the streams and the giveaways and all that, feel free to drop by my shop in the description or my subscription page, also in the description. And again, just want to let you know, 50% is for putting food on my table and help paying the bills, and 50% is also the other 50% is used for giveaways and for the community. All right, let's go. Let's get into this.
I'm out of control and I'm irate. I live in a prisonous mind state. Get the fuck up out of my face. You are not welcome in my place. Sick of the way that I live. I'm tired of being at home. I am alone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the... My thoughts are overwhelming me. Can't you hear me yelling, please? Screaming out for help again. I've been begging desperately. Locked inside my mind with a key that I've thrown away. The chains hold me down. It's all over now. I drown in the water, you won't hear a sound. Drown in the water, you won't hear a sound. I know the world is out to get me. Lock myself inside my room, my thoughts are getting heavy. With the lights low, that's when I feel safest. Battle inner demons in my mind, there's no escaping. I know the world is out to get me. Lock myself inside my room, my thoughts are getting heavy. With the lights low, that's when I feel safest. Battling her demons in my mind, there's no escaping.
I don't really go outside much. See, I've been stuck inside my bed. Too many strangers out to get me. Let's see, man, I'm anxious, I'm a mess. Why you think I've been getting high? Cause I'm so paranoid and this is all the time I can't sleep. Watching that clock hand go round pops in, so I meditate in my sheets. Wanna know what this normal feels like? I can't imagine it, I wanna feel, but this my life. Baseball bat to my nightstand, right hand to the mirror, can't escape from that sight. I've been going worse even, engaging on shit I don't like on the internet, hoping I stir up a fight. And it's crazy, the shit that you saying don't mean, but I'm just so defeated and everything meaningless. I cannot breathe unless I got a couple MGs in me, homie. This hit don't agree with me, so I keep on pacing around in this basement and hoping that someone believes.
I know the world is out to get me. Lock myself inside my room, my thoughts are getting heavy. With the lights low, that's when I feel safest. Battling her demons in my mind, there's no escaping. I know the world is out to get me. Lock myself inside my room, my thoughts are getting heavy. With the lights low, that's when I feel safest. Battling her demons in my mind, there's no escaping.
Okay, That was cool. I should be listening to Massive Man more often. That was a cool song, because this I took a test several years ago, checking what is my, we call that, personality traits, and my first result ended up being like I'm outgoing. I'm more inclined of going being an extrovert. And of course, time goes, time happens. I experiences happen and all that. And I took the test again just about last month. Last month, 2 months ago, and I got my results were more inclined of being an introvert. You see, um, before all those tests, I was already diagnosed as an ambivert. I can go either way. I can energize. I feel most energized when I'm with people, but I can also be most energized when I'm alone. I can I can work in all crowds. I can work alone and all that. So when I took these tests, I ended up, several years ago, I was inclined to being an extrovert. So I like being with friends. I like having attention and all that. But then now, just recently, I took this test and I'm more inclined to being introvert. And I can actually relate to this song. I don't want to go outside all the time. I'd rather be in front of my computer screen and look at the world from this point of view. If there's something that I witness outside, I don't want to be involved. Like I'd rather be like I'd rather be several meters away and just observe. If there's something that's happening with a crowd, I don't want to go to the crowd. I'll just look off in the distance and see what I can see. I don't like being in crowded spaces. It's not because of COVID. It's just I just don't want to be there. Uh, it isn't that I'm afraid. It's just that I just feel like I'm more comfortable that way. Now this song, of course, is Agoraphobia, and it's an irrational fear. I don't have that fear yet, but I can relate to it that like I'd rather have my lights low. I'd rather have a quiet room. I'd rather have a space just to myself and just do my thing. That's how I like that's how I like to operate my life at this point. And yeah, so that was a cool song. KC makes music. That was pretty cool. I mean, first time I seen you on screen, that was pretty cool. First time I heard you, but I respect. Like, guys, there are so many people that haven't been discovered yet, and they need to, because there's so much creativity out there. You know, who knows? I might pump out my own song because I've written my own music before, and I haven't posted it or anything, because I'm afraid of what people might think. You know, I've already done it before. I've done it in front of other people. I've played my music in front of other people, and the feedback wasn't that good. So maybe my music is that bad. Who knows? But for me, when I listen to my own recordings, I like it. It's good stuff. It's actually a genre that I prefer. But anyway, if you want to listen to that, go ahead and ask me. Yeah. But anyway, don't feel massive man. Thanks for making this song. It's really cool. I appreciate the music you pump out here. And Casey, who makes music, well, thank you for collaborating with Massive Man. It's really cool. This is a really cool video. And yeah, again, thanks for dropping by. Like, subscribe, share. Again, support the streams and support the channel by dropping by the shop or dropping by my subscription page. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, God bless you. Stay safe, and see you on the next one. Bye.
Battling her demons in my mind, there's no escaping. controlling, I'm irate. I live in a prisonous mind state. Get the fuck up out of my face. You are not welcome in my